my name is Nikki and this is the Hope Center. Are you ready to go take a tour? So usually when you walk into the Hope Center, Becky is here to greet you. I know that she's a face that my friends and I all love. Whenever she's here, she just makes us feel more at home. So hi, Becky. This building actually used to be one of the first Black churches within Galesburg. And I find this very interesting specifically because I have a friend who says that when they come into this space, they're overwhelmed with the sense of peace. And speaking of which, that's how actually the Hope Center had gotten its name. So basically MSAC and spiritual life workers came together, and when trying to figure out what they wanted to name the Hope Center, they decided to name it Hope. And it stands for House of Peace and Equity. So it's really a place for students of all identities that are marginalized, students from multiple religious and spiritual backgrounds, to really come here and congregate. And we're gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all which offices are housed here. So one of the amazing things about this space is, as you can tell, it's newly renovated due to donors. So thank you so much, donors. This space is actually here for cultural organizations. They're usually here to meet with the offices that are held under the Hope Center, that being Center for Intercultural Life, Spiritual Life, and International Life. And as you can see here, we actually have one of our new employees, Rain, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
Hi y'all, my name is Rain Durant. I use he, him, his pronouns. I am the Assistant Director for Intercultural Life, and I am also the Campus LGBTQ+ Advisor.
Sometimes students will come in here, stop by to say hi to staff, because they really are like a family to us, and students can come here, grab a snack. I've had friends before in the past come here and do homework. It's really just supposed to be a home away from home. So I know one of the people that my friends and I often come here to see is Tiana Cervantes. I feel like I've been here forever, but she's been here for forever. When I specifically was on exec for ABLE, which is the Black Student Union here on campus, I would always go to Tiana to ask her for advice or really any help that I needed with resources. And that's another thing that the Hope Center is here for, is to be a resource for students. That being said too, these are usually the computers that students can work on if they don't have access to a computer, or they can come here just to have basically another space to be in. Here we have the kitchen. I've seen Trio students use it for events in the past when we've had cooking, or just any event that any cultural center would like to hold. Students have come to cook here, and for me personally, I know that home-cooked meals and just food can be something very cultural, something that is a love language, at least for me, and that's shared among other students. So it's really nice to have this space too in the Hope Center. This is essentially the sanctuary, so a lot of students from religious organizations will come here and they will hold events, or maybe just come here to pray. It's supposed to, like I said earlier, be a space of peace, so this is what a lot of religious and spiritual organizations come to this space for. And this space is also used as a classroom. Right here we have a projection that can come down for anything that basically is needed during any courses that are taken here. And it's really nice because I feel a lot of light comes within this space, so it's very just calming space to be in. This is actually a space that I really love. One, because it's just so peaceful. I mean, I know I've said the Hope Center is peaceful 100 times, but this is really a space that feels comfortable to me. And it's a quiet space, so I know that's something that I need when I need to study, and I know a lot of students need that sort of space. So this is a great cozy place to kind of come and study. It feels very informal, and you can really just do your homework and chill. It's a beautiful space. I love that it's a balcony, so you feel you're ooh, just looking over at things and just chilling. I just personally really love this space.